My name is Ash, and welcome to Japan.
Welcome to Hiroshima, a beautiful, vibrant city in Japan. Just a quick heads up, this video does touch on some heavy history.
Gonna go look at some history, a lot of history in this town, of course. As we all know, what happened in World War II. But yeah, it's really cool to see. Haven't really filming that much. Been quite sick actually. Also stuffed up my glasses as well. Don't know how I did that. I think I stepped on them. There's a bit of a crack in my glasses, but well, nothing but a glue wouldn't fix. Yeah, we're gonna go around, explore, get something to eat. We're gonna go check out the Royal Host. It's apparently a pretty good little Japanese diner. If anyone can remember the old Sizzler in Australia. That wasn't too bad, I don't mind it. Always like the pumpkin soup. Let's have a look. It's got an American buffet here. Pretty good food, not bad. Royal Host. Anyway, to a museum.
If you enjoy walking, most of the spots we visit are within walking distance, which makes it perfect for a chill day of exploring.
As I'm standing here, this is where the bomb roughly got dropped. And this was kind of just outside of its blast radius, still in the blast area, but missed that massive wave that all the other buildings got triumphant by. It's crazy. Detonated 600 meters above. Definitely gotta check it out.
Next up, we visit the Peace Memorial Museum. Now, this place can be quite confronting. Some parts are graphic and emotional. I'll show you what I can. But honestly, this is something you really need to experience for yourself. It's an important part of understanding Hiroshima's past and why the city is so significant today.
This is some pretty good juice, not bad. Fresh juice, get me revitalized. Ash is getting some, done some pictures again. People are interested in his camera. It's a solid German camera. Looks like a good cafe spot, pizza, pasta, some juice along the water. Don't want to make a tumble down there. Apparently we're in a shopping mall. Doesn't look like a shopping mall to me. So I'm spreading in. Oh, there is nothing. It's got a lot of levels though. I lost it here.
And we need to go to?
They're down, I've got to say there's a door here that goes out.
Alright, time to switch things up. We hit up some food. Did not expect to find a solid Mexican spot here, but it definitely hits the spot. Well, it's a new day here in beautiful Hiroshima.
Gonna walk around, maybe go to a park, temple, go back to the peace site, check that out a bit more, and stay warm. So even though the sun's out, still a bit brisk. Got my hat on today, new glasses in my bag, try and get them looked at later, try and glue them together. The Osaka glasses will never die. Okay, we made it into the Japanese garden. Let's have a look around, see if we can see some cool Japanese plants. Maybe some bamboo trees, maybe some creatures hiding in the bamboo trees, maybe a samurai hiding in the bamboo trees. You know, 3 options there. Possibly none of those. Anyway, let's have a look around. This is a really nice garden actually. $2.60, not bad to come in here and have a look. Really nice. Not too many people as well. So you can actually walk around and have a look at stuff. Not like the Peace Museum yesterday. God, that was the way one complaint. It was so crowded in there. My God. So many tourists. There was people taking photos of absolutely everything in there. Big Japanese fish coming this way. Get on my sushi plate. It'll also look good on my sushi plate. Oh, here's a turtle over there. I won't touch a turtle, but these things. Ooh, alright, these are some funky stones. Hopefully you can walk up here. I have no idea. Oh yeah? It's a photo spot. Check this out. Okay, well apparently this is the highest spot in the garden. Oh, and there's a bamboo trees over there. Sweet. Nice view. Let's go look at this bamboo forest. Oh yeah, so they had herbs on standby just in case of emergencies. Kind of sounds like Resident Evil, you know, taking the herbs. Which I'm still trying to find. I'm still trying to find an original Resident Evil PS1 or Nintendo 64. I'm definitely on the hunt for that. Found some cool other pickups actually. Check out my pickups. There were some cool retro shops. Definitely check those out as well. I'll leave those in the description. Anyway, back to the garden. Stop talking about video games. Yeah, really nice. Feng shui. Okay, now this is a nice part of the garden. Check this out. Alright, looks like a bloody fish meeting happening down there. Talking about fish stuff. Okay, so behind me is a traditional Japanese tea house. You see many of these in the in gardens that you go to around Japan. Been in some pretty cool castles here. It was very traditional with the walls and everything. Very samurai-esque. Incredible fish here. They just come right up to you. Alright, well that's the garden. If you want to know what the garden's called, it's called Shukkeien Garden. Really nice spot. Now only $2, what, 80, 60, $2.60. Can't complain about that. Gonna wait for Arthur Ashe, find out where he is. Maybe he's lost in the garden. Maybe some samurais have taken him away in the bamboo forest. Or maybe the fish evade him. Who knows, those fish look pretty hungry. Maybe we'll go check out the castle today. Check out that. Go back to the peace side, explore a little bit more, which is pretty intense actually, to go through all that, especially the museum. Yeah, the museum was good. That was only $2. A lot of history in there. But it's just a lot of people. They cram a lot of people. Well, a lot of people go to that place. So it takes a while to get through it. I probably only read like 10%, even less than that. We do good. You do
Put that on YouTube, can you?
Oh yeah, I can. The censor it. We're back. He's taking the photos. Did you get good photos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Won't know for 6 months.
Shit. 6 months verdict on that one.
Next up, Hiroshima Castle. A bit of a contrast from yesterday, but that's what makes this city so interesting. You've got deep history, modern life, and everything in between.
Alright, so we're inside the castle now. Let's have a look. Obviously they've rebuilt this castle because obviously the atomic bomb destroyed everything here. Well, some things still actually stand. Let's have a look.
Hiroshima Castle was originally built in the late 1500s by the federal lord Mori Teramoto. It became an important political and military center during Japan's samurai era. But in 1945, the castle was destroyed during the atomic bombing of Hiroshima.
Amazingly, the castle was built 3 times. So it got destroyed with the atomic bomb. They rebuilt it, tore that down, and rebuilt it again. Fascinating. Some trees actually did survive the bombing. Ooh, here's some weapons. This is the weapons section now. Oh, I made it. Top of the castle. See the stadium, see all the traffic. Yeah, pretty amazing they had to rebuild this castle a couple times. Some of it's original, some of it's not. Guess we'll go walk down there, have a look. A hole in the wall here. Oh wow. Let's have a little look. Go on in.
YouTube stuff.
I don't know if we're supposed to be in here, but this used to be like an air defense bunker. And yeah, obviously still here. See what remained of the bunker here. Used for telephone lines. But yeah, some trees here survived the blast. Still on that lean. Pretty crazy. Not much survived it. The one cool thing about this castle, it's actually covered by the remote they built around. Really good into the fence. So you can only attack from a couple of areas back in the day. So it's well defended against the enemy attackers. But yeah, when the atomic bomb dropped, and after that, they spent 5 years re-purifying the water around here. The water here was radioactive at one point. Now let's go down. These are massive steps. A bombed tree willow. Still here. Nuts. Guess if we went back in time, this whole area would be a lot of village huts and a lot of buildings. Obviously see the foundation for the buildings there. The people used to live in the surrounding castle. Yeah, really cool. Good job at rebuilding all this. Alright, so get some lunch. Let's go. Alright, and we're back to the Peace Garden. Behind me is there, that building again. that survived. Half of it survived the blast. But incredible. Alright, there's a bit more sun today. See it a bit better. Yeah, wow. Incredible, half of it survived. Anybody who was in that building, unfortunately, did not survive. We're gonna have lunch at this nice little Italian place we found yesterday. Had some pretty good juice, so we might check out the food. It looks pretty good. The pizzas look great. The pasta looks pretty good. So we'll have a look, watching the boats go by. Ah, it was really good. No bad spots on the water. Really good. Damn good pizza. Alright, so we just got done with the peace hall down there. Yeah, very sad to see all the victims and what has happened. And they talk about nuclear weapons and how bad it is for the world, which I agree. Horrific thing, but it's good that we can still talk about it. Very, very sad. Let's go have a look more around. An absolutely fantastic site down here, down at the peace site. It's so well maintained. A lot of history, of course, but it's good to keep the memories alive. And that's what they're trying to do down here, which is cool. I mean, got massive archives full of video footage, full of testimonials. And they got the museum. The museum's good. And if you do go to the National Peace Memorial Hall here, that is free. But yeah, can't really film in there. Lots of sad history, but history that we have to remember. Have a look at this as well. Okay, well that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Catch ya!